It is Saturday, September 24th, 2022. From the home studio in Middletown, Delaware, I'm Marshal Manlove from Delaware Sports and My Sports Reports, this being the Delaware edition of the show. We do different editions of this show, more national type of stuff. And a whole different segment just dedicated strictly to interviews with athletes, trying to line up a bunch of them. Little tricky to do in the middle of the season, and some coaches are superstitious, so I get it. Probably more interviews at the end of the season. So let's find out what's going on here today, or yesterday, or whenever it happened, and I happened to get around to it and put it in the segment. That's how it works. Football action. Yesterday, Wilmington Friends 42 and Tower Hill 7. The Quakers' Robbie Tattersall rushed for 4 touchdowns, 139 yards, and threw 1 touchdown as Friends improves to 3-0. St. Andrews beats Christiana 45-0. Frank Nasta threw 4 touchdowns, 3 of them to Yaz Felton for the Saints. The Saints or the Cardinals? I never know. I think it's both. You go there and you hear them chanting "Go Cardinals" and "Go Saints," like at the same time. It's very confusing. Must be some sort of inside joke going on there. Some other football scores from Friday night. Indian River 28-20 winners over Brandywine. It was Delmar 35, Milford 7. Odessa Ducks with another shutout. 2 shutouts in a row for the Ducks. They take out First State Military 32-0. Woodbridge 34-7 winners over Sussex Tech. St. Elizabeth's 26, Tatnall 0. Quasim Benson with 3 touchdowns. We're counting his touchdowns because he has now 10 in 3 games already. At 35 last year. Concord hands McCain its first loss, and the Raiders improved to 1-2, and they win 28-24 over the Highlanders. And it was Glasgow 42, and Early College School at Delaware State University 6. This is brought to you today, and as always, by me, Marshal Manlove, stage hypnotist. If you would like a funny, fascinating, and memorable experience for a party or an event that you are having, reach out to me through my website at marshalmanlove.com. Find out more about my show there. Also, special thanks go out to the folks at Jazzercise in Middletown. One of the proprietors runs a very active Facebook group page for parents of high school athletes, and they are kind enough to post up links to this video that I produce in that group. And therefore, extra people watch the video. Please like, share, and subscribe if you would be so kind. A Delawarean in the news in another state. I'm going to try to round up some more of these, but Haley Dougherty, a freshman at Alvernia College, was named the MAC Commonwealth Offensive Player of the Week for her performance during the week of September 12th through the 18th. She is a Padua graduate. Somebody else sent me something recently too, but it wasn't like a conference honor or something like that. It was just some statistics. We'll weigh the possibility of including some of those. If they're milestone statistics, I will add them though. She had a goal and 2 assists in Alvernia's 5-2 win over Cedar Crest on Tuesday, and she assisted on Alvernia's 1st and 4th goals of the game. Also scored Alvernia's 3rd goal of the game, which was the go-ahead goal for the Golden Wolves. If you have been honoring athletes from your programs, whether individually on teams or in the school, send them to me. I'll help you celebrate with them. And Mackenzie Hilferty from the field hockey team at St. Elizabeth's was named the Maroon and Gold Athlete of the Week for the Vikings. Just send it to me. I'm not going to do those voting things and like that clickbait vote for my athlete of the week, et cetera, et cetera. If you have an athlete that has done something worth mentioning, just send it to me. Name, picture, school, what sport, etc. All the information I need to know to include it in the video. Just mysportsreports@gmail.com. Rylan Heilinger from Kent Island High School and TNT Delaware's under-18 softball club is committed to play softball for University of North Carolina, Wilmington. For 34 years, Joan Samaniski dedicated her career to the Sanford School in Hockessin. The school will officially name the field hockey and lacrosse field at the front of the campus in honor of this Sanford legend. The dedication ceremony is actually today, about an hour ago. So, well-deserved honor there for Miss Samaniski, who retired and off to other things. I'm not going to say bigger and better because she did bigger and great things right there at Sanford. Off to different things. The Wilmington Wildcats named their Wildcat of the Week for this past week, and Tahay Williams from the soccer team and Samantha Emmy from the ladies soccer team are the Wildcats of the week. Let me pull this up. There we go. Williams had 2 goals in 2 matches, and he has goals in 3 straight games. And Samantha Emmy, 3 goals in 2 matches, and she has also scored in 3 straight games for the Wildcats. Are you looking to buy or sell a home in Delaware, Maryland, or Pennsylvania? If so, I can help you because I'm licensed to sell real estate in Delaware, Maryland, and Pennsylvania. Yeah, I have 4 jobs. That is correct. But I choose my real estate clients kind of carefully because I want to make sure I can do the best job for them as possible. So if you would like to have me at your back or by your side in a real estate transaction, reach out to me at marshalmanlove.foxroach.com. Of course, you can reach me at mysportsreports@gmail.com. I get emails from both of those places. Also, marshalmanlove.com. I don't care how you reach me. Just reach me. Yeah. Logan Sweeney is an 8th grader running on the Caravel Academy varsity cross-country team this season, and he broke the Caravel 8th grade record on Tuesday the 13th with a time of 19:59, and then on Friday the 16th, just 3 days later, broke the record again with a time of 19:50. Congratulations go out to him, and a name to watch for sure for the rest of this year and the next 4 years. If you have a fundraising event of some sort that you would like to cross-promote in some way, just send that information to me at mysportsreports@gmail.com. Delaware Military Academy is having such a fundraiser on Saturday, October 22nd from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. It's homecoming. It's night at the movies. And find out more on the Delaware Military Academy's website. Boys soccer action. Nick Panico scored 3 goals for Cape Henlopen as they won 5-1 over Worcester Prep from Maryland. Coffee time. Second pot of the day. Along with a couple giant Diet Pepsis. Not promoting Diet Pepsi or anything. Probably shouldn't be drinking it, but I do because I need a lot of caffeine. I was weaned on caffeine. I think my father put coffee in my sippy cup when I was like 1, and I've been on it ever since. Philip Manalakis scored 3 goals and assisted on 3 others as the Quakers dropped Tatnall on the soccer pitch 7-0. There's a picture of him, courtesy of Wilmington Friends School. That's a big day. Other scores there. MOT Charter beats Hodson 5-1. It was Cape 5-1 winners over Worcester Prep. Did I just say that? I think I did. Delmarva Christian lost to out-of-state Gunston School 6-1. It was Newark Charter 1 and Middletown 0. And it's tough. Like that's a big game, right? Those are 2 talented schools, and it's just a 1-0 game. It's hard to report about the statistical achievements in a game, which is just 1-0. They don't write down Fred had 17 slide tackles that I could mention. And it was Delaware Military 2 and Newark 1. Field hockey. Alyssa Williams had a hat trick for St. George's in their 9-0 shutout win against Hodson Votech. Some other scores. Concord 8, McCain 0, Dickinson 2-1 winners over Del Castle, and it was a Brandywine 4, Christiana 0. The Gunston School beat Delmarva Christian 4-0. And Dover 3-2 winners over the Bulldogs from Dover. Some volleyball matches from Friday. Wilmington Christian 3-1 winners over Sanford. It was Christiana 3-0 over McCain, and the Vikings are 6-0. Coach has them believing over there. They're having a lot of fun over there at Christiana on their volleyball program. Charter School 3-1 winners over Conrad. Laurel in 5 sets 3-2 over Sussex Tech, and it was Mount Pleasant 3-0 winners over William Penn. Smyrna's Drew Moffitt announced her intention to play field hockey for the University of Michigan. She will follow in her mother and coach's Levita Moffitt's footsteps. She's currently a junior for the Eagles. She put together a cool video for this, and I couldn't get a response back in time to play it. I probably could just play it, but here's the picture of Drew Moffitt heading to Michigan to be a Wolverine like her mommy. Let's fix the video here. There we go. And let me refresh this because I just added something here. Let's refresh this because this just crossed my desk also. But I don't know for sure if it just happened today or when it happened. But congratulations go to Bill DiNardo, the Salesianum head football coach, for winning his 300th career game. 150 of these were with Salesianum. The other 150 split up between Caravel and Middletown. DiNardo has helped guide teams to 7 state championships, 3 with Middletown and 4 with Salesianum, the last one coming in 2013. So congratulations to head coach Bill DiNardo. 300 wins. That accomplishment will land him in our milestones episode. And what happens there is I gather amateur athletic milestones from all around the country. It's the episode I love to do the best because we're just talking about people who have done things and reached goals in their lives and in their programs that are significant. And everybody's smiling, except for Bill. Bill's not smiling, although they're not giving him the 300 win sign. I guess if they give him a 300 win sign, maybe he'll smile. I think I might have seen Bill smile once. No, I don't think I have, actually. Nope, I can't recall. I've talked to him a bunch of times, too. I've not seen Bill DiNardo smile. If anybody has a picture of that, send that to me, because that would be news. I think if you have news items of interest, please just submit them to me at mysportsreports@gmail.com. The biggest and best thing that you can do for me and for those who I am promoting here on the show is to simply like, share, and subscribe on whatever platform you are watching these videos, whether it's Facebook, YouTube, Rumble, Getter, Twitter, wherever it might be, Patreon, Anchor.fm, that's the audio-only version. Wherever it is, man, just spread the news, please. I would appreciate it. And so would the parents of those who are very proud of the children who we talk about here today on this particular show, program, broadcast, whatever it is. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I am Marshal Manlove. And now, it's almost 3 o'clock. That means it's snack time here in the home studio in Middletown, Delaware. Enjoy the rest of your day. Have a glorious Sunday. Might see you tomorrow. Possibility. Thanks, Joey B, Tommy K, Donnie M, my wonderful, beautiful wife, Ann W, Shelly D, who will probably watch this one here today, and those who continue to support Delaware Sports. Peace.